Commonwealth Instrument of Government, 1653 to 1657. The government of the Commonwealth of England, Scotland, and Ireland, and the dominions thereunto belonging, that the supreme legislative authority of the Commonwealth of England, Scotland, and Ireland, and the dominions thereunto belonging, shall be and reside in one person, and the people assembled in Parliament, the style of which person shall be the Lord Protector of the Commonwealth of England, Scotland, and Ireland. That the exercise of the chief magistracy and the administration of the government over the said countries and dominions and the people thereof shall be in the Lord Protector, assisted with a council, the number whereof shall not exceed 21, nor be less than 13. That all writs, processes, commissions, patents, grants, and other things which now run in the name and style of the keepers of the liberty of England by authority of Parliament shall run in the name and style of the Lord Protector, from whom for the future shall be derived all magistracy and honors in these three nations, and have the power of pardons, except in case of murders and treason, and benefit of all forfeitures for the public use, and shall govern the said countries and dominions in all things by the advice of the council, and according to these presents and the laws. That the Lord Protector, the Parliament sitting, shall dispose and order the militia and forces both by sea and land for the peace and good of the three nations, by consent of Parliament, and that the Lord Protector, with the advice and consent of the major part of the council, shall dispose and order the militia for the ends aforesaid in the intervals of Parliament. That the Lord Protector, by the advice aforesaid, shall direct in all things concerning the keeping and holding of a good correspondency with foreign kings, princes, and states, and also with the consent of the major part of the council, have the power of war and peace. That the laws shall not be altered, suspended, abrogated, or repealed, nor any new law made, nor any tax, charge, or imposition laid upon the people, but by common consent in Parliament, save only as is expressed in the 30th article. That there shall be a Parliament summoned to meet at Westminster upon the 3rd day of September 1654, and that successively a Parliament shall be summoned once in every 3rd year, to be accounted from the dissolution of the present Parliament. That neither the Parliament to be next summoned, nor any successive Parliaments shall during the time of 5 months to be accounted from the day of the first meeting be adjourned, prorogued, or dissolved without their own consent. That as well the next as all other successive Parliaments shall be summoned and elected in manner hereafter expressed, that is to say, the persons to be chosen within England, Wales, the Isles of Jersey, Guernsey, and the town of Berwick upon Tweed, to sit and serve in Parliament, shall be and not exceed the number of 400. The persons to be chosen within Scotland to sit and serve in Parliament shall be and not exceed the number of 30, and the persons to be chosen to sit in Parliament for Ireland shall be and not exceed the number 30. That the persons to be elected to sit in Parliament from time to time for the several counties of England, Wales, the Isles of Jersey and Guernsey, and the town of Berwick upon Tweed, and all places wherein or within the same respectively, shall be according to the proportions and numbers hereafter expressed. That is to say, Bedfordshire 5, Bedford Town 1, Berkshire 5, Abingdon 1, Reading 1, Buckinghamshire 5, Buckingham Town 1, Aylesbury 1, Wycombe 1, Cambridgeshire 4, Cambridge Town 1, Cambridge University 1, Isle of Scilly 2, Cheshire 4, Chester 1, Cornwall 8, Launceston 1, Truro 1, Penryn 1, East Loo and West Loo 1, Cumberland 2, Carlisle 1, Derbyshire 4, Derby Town 1, Devonshire 11, Exeter 2, Plymouth 2, Clifton, Dartmouth, Hardness 1, Totnes 1, Barnstable 1, Tiverton 1, Honiton 1, Dorsetshire 6, Dorchester 1, Weymouth and Melcombe Regis 1, Lyme Regis 1, Poole 1, Durham 2, City of Durham 1, Essex 13, Malden 1, Colchester 2, Gloucestershire 5, Gloucester 2, Tewkesbury 1, Cirencester 1, Herefordshire 4, Hereford 1, Leominster 1, Hertfordshire 5, St Albans 1, Hertford 1, Huntingdonshire 3, Huntingdon 1, Kent 11, Canterbury 2, Rochester 1, Maidstone 1, Dover 1, Sandwich 1, Queenborough 1, Lancashire 4, Preston 1, Lancaster 1, Liverpool 1, Manchester 1, Leicestershire 4, Leicester 2, Lincolnshire 10, Lincoln 2, Boston 1, Grantham 1, Stamford 1, Great Grimsby 1, Middlesex 4, London 6, Westminster 2, Monmouthshire 3, Norfolk 10, Norwich 2, Lynn Regis 1, Great Yarmouth 2, Northamptonshire 6, Peterborough 1, Northampton 1, Northamptonshire 4, Nottingham 2, Northumberland 3, Newcastle upon Tyne 1, Berwick 1, Oxfordshire 5, Oxford City 1, Oxford University 1, Woodstock 1, Rutlandshire 2, Shropshire 4, Shrewsbury 2, Bridge North 1, Ludlow 1, Staffordshire 3, Lichfield 1, Stafford 1, Newcastle under Tyne 1, Somersetshire 11, Bristol 2, Taunton 2, Bath 1, Wells 1, Bridgewater 1, Southamptonshire 8, Winchester 1, Southampton 1, Portsmouth 1, Isle of Wight 2, Andover 1, Suffolk 10, Ipswich 2, Bury St Edmunds 2, Dunwich 1, Sudbury 1, Surrey 6, Southwark 2, Guildford 1, Reigate 1, Sussex 9, Chichester 1, Lewis 1, East Grinstead 1, Arundel 1, Rye 1, Westmoreland 2, Warwickshire 4, Coventry 2, Warwick 1, Wiltshire 10, New Sarum 2, Marlborough 1, Divies 1, Worcestershire 5, Worcester 2, Yorkshire, West Riding 6. East Riding 4, North Riding 4, City of York 2, Kingston upon Hull 1, Beverly 1, Scarborough 1, Richmond 1, Leeds 1, Halifax 1, Wales, Ainsley 2, Breconshire 2, Cardiganshire 2, Carmarthenshire 2, Carnarvonshire 2, Denbighshire 2, Flintshire 2, Glamorganshire 2, Cardiff 1, Merionethshire 1, Montgomeryshire 2, Pembrokeshire 2, Hereford West 1, Radnorshire 2. The distribution of the persons to be chosen for Scotland and Ireland and the several counties, cities, and places therein shall be according to such proportions and number as shall be agreed upon and declared by the Lord Protector and the major part of the council before the sending forth writs of summons for the next Parliament.